First time I ever played a song for people in public was at the Troubadour in LA. I started to do guitar when I was like 13, and that was when I really started writing more. It started to become more and more of a therapy session for me in a way, just to talk about things to myself, with myself. My senior year of high school, just for fun, because I felt like I didn't have the most positive high school experience, I decided that I wanted to enter a songwriting contest. When I entered, it was just, my goal was to just get to the top 100 out of the 10,000 people. But I ended up being a top 5 finalist, and it was just, I feel like it was like saying something to myself that maybe I could try to do it, or maybe I could, even if I never had formal training in it, it just made me happy, and that was a good enough reason to try it. This year particularly, I was really, really obsessed with the idea of things being contagious between people. Basically, the pieces of communication that we don't directly talk about every day that is still passed between humans. I wanted to actually have something that was really solidified in its concept and thought process. I started in January, and throughout the entire year, I feel like I was just watching my friends, my family, the situations I ended up in, and just thinking about just the communication that we don't directly talk about. I've noticed that when people start to speak up with their questions, they get other people thinking, and then their curiosity rises, and it's just kind of a domino effect of curiosity. Motion, sometimes people imitate each other's body languages without realizing. If another person is watching them or observing them closely, they might do it without realizing. I think energy's one of the most self-explanatory, contagious themes I have in this EP, just because, if someone's really happy or talking to you, and sometimes you can feel happy talking to them. If they're bummed out about something and you talk to them about it, sometimes you can start to feel a little bit of that weight on you as well. And I feel like Ideals kind of relates to curiosity in the sense someone can be like, what if this existed? Or what if this happened? And then that can get other people around him or her to start thinking the same thing. I'm really excited, but also really scared in the midst of all that's happened, and the things that are still happening, for this to be real and actual object in my life now. It's something I needed.